Welcome to Indie Corner TV. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and I'm here with...
Brockton Mckinney.
Okay, Brockton just informed me. Okay, well, first of all, tell the people how'd you get into creating comics and working in the film world.
Sure. Well, we started out. I wrote sketch comedy for a group, and then we ended up making some smaller shorts. We ended up making like a longer movie called Sick and the Dead, which is a really low-budget zombie film about 10 years ago, and that just sort of got my foot in the door. Brain Damage picked it up. Brain Damage Films put it out, and that just got my foot in the door, and we started working. I worked with Action Lab, writing books for them, and they got hooked up with Full Moon. And that led to me writing the Ginger Dead Man book, which I was already a fan of the movie. So I was like, yes, please, let me pitch for that thing.
And then after Ginger Dead Man, you worked on the new Evil Bongs?
Evil Bong, yeah. Evil Bong 666. I wrote the story with that with Charles Band, which was like a dream come true because it's Charles Band. So we did that one, Evil Bong 666, which just came out on 420. And it's like Hulu, Amazon, streaming through Full Moon itself, and we're working on the new Ginger Dead Man movie, which is going to be called Ginger Dead Man Rebaked.
Oh, nice. Now, I have a question. When you work with Charles Band, because I've always wanted to know, how does, do you sit together, or do you guys talk on the phone? How does one,
a lot of phone stuff, and man, he is quick and on it. I'll send him story ideas, and he's like, I like this, and I hate this shit, take it out, all right, done. He's like, what do you think about this? And then I want this, and he's just quick, knows what he wants. We usually talk for maybe 20 or 30 minutes, and I know exactly what he needs me to do, and boom, boom, boom. It's awesome. It's pretty amazing.
Now, is horror a thing that you really enjoy watching? And
I love horror. Oh yeah, man. It's one of the first books we ever did. One of my best friends from childhood is Bo Fader, and he writes and draws as well. And we do a book called Death Curse, which is a horror anthology, sort of Tales from the Crypt, and it is our love letter to that kind of that culture, that VHS horror movie, those little short vignettes that are black and white, the EC comics, that kind of stuff. So, and we put those out through our studio, Lost Story Studios. We don't even attempt to give it to a publisher because we like to have complete control over the stories and do whatever we want to.
Definitely, that's also you're your own publisher, basically.
We are, yeah. For Death Curse, that's the only place you can get it. It's Lost Story Studios.
All right. Now, can you tell us about your newest project?
Oh, yeah. So I've got a book out called AmeriKarate that was co-created and co-written by Corey Kalman and is illustrated by Devin Roth, who is the character designer for Bob's Burgers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's a super cool book. I'll throw that up. Pluggity plug. So this is Sam Kickwell and his armless and legless brother. They used to be the best of the best back in the day. Now they've moved to a town that's forbidden karate. So it's a real Footloose vibe going on. But ninjas find them and bring them back out and make them fight again for America. And that's just the first issue that get things started. I think we have the first ever karate dance montage in comic books. And then we also have the first karate sex scene where they karate chop each other's clothes off. So, yeah.
Wow, so you would say it's probably not made for children.
That is a rated R book. Yeah, well, and that was the thing, too, is we wanted to make sure, when Corey and I were initially working on it, we wanted to make sure it was the 80s action flicks that we remembered as a kid, and they were always rated R. They always had, they weren't over the top, but they had blood and boobs and fighting and all that cool stuff in it, So we made sure that all that stuff was put in there, and it's tongue-in-cheek. It's fun. We know what we're doing, but yeah.
All right. Well, is there anything that you're looking forward to this year?
Man, I was just super stoked for the Tidewater Comic Con. This is my first time being at the show, first time being a guest, and Mike Federale, super good guy, had us down for the Hampton Con, and so we couldn't wait to come back. So yeah, man, super happy to be here.
All right, cool. Now, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans?
Yeah, check out that the new Evil Bong 666 on Hulu, Amazon, and please pick up AmeriKarate. It's available at finer comic book stores everywhere.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Bye.